Good morning, everybody. Sara, once again on my 30 in 30 tour, and today I'm stopping at a little known place, maybe to many of you, but for those of us in the farming industry or just outdoor enthusiasts of the animal variety or growing crops variety or gardening, we know about Parker's Feed and Supply here in Norway. And so I'm going to give you a little tour here in the next few moments of this wonderful, quaint shop, and maybe broaden your horizons as to what they all offer. Many of you may not know that they're here and what they have available. So it's a little busy morning. Coming on in. Hi, Tiffany. There's Tiffany. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, Tiffany, are you the owner of the business, or what's your title here?
I am the better half of the owner.
Good way to put it.
Right? But no, I'm not technically the owner. I'm just, I guess you can call it the office manager. I don't know.
Wonderful. Well, I know when I call, it's you or Tom that I love dealing with personally because of our relationship building, but also you're on top of it, and you're usually the person that I can reach out to with any questions. So thanks for joining me today. We're going to just do a 10-minute segment here. It's going to go very fast. But I would love to show everybody, as I was telling them coming up the stairs, they may not know about you being here in Norway because you're tucked off of US 2, but also that you are far more than just a feed and supply to those of us who do farming. So I wanted to show everybody what you all have here, and we're going to meander through the store.
Yeah.
So you can see when you walk in, folks, we've got greeting cards here.
We got every occasion. We got birthday. We got thinking of you, get well, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You name it, we pretty much have it.
Yep, and it sounds like, or it looks like, as I'm walking in here, let's talk first for the outdoor enthusiasts that like to feed birds. Perhaps you can cater, and we'll get to your gift certificates later, but you've got bird feeders of assorted kinds here, and I know you also sell the bird seed to restock.
We have them in like 5-pound jugs, we have them in 10-pound bags, we do have the suet feeders. You can also get pretty much any type of bird feed here in 50-pound bags or per pound as well. So and we have all the different bird feeders, finch feeders.
Is that an Oriole feeder right there for some jelly?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, and we have just, you know, the basic hanging poultry feeders here, and
oh, look at this, you've got one shaped like a cow.
Yes.
That's too funny. It looks like a suet feeder probably, huh?
Yeah, I think so. It's some kind of, it's a mesh, something to that effect. So
okay, so if you're looking for that special gift for somebody who likes to watch birds, maybe have a couple feeders in their backyard, hummingbirds too, Tiffany and her team can hook you up here with your bird seed and bird house or bird feeder needs. What's on the agenda next? We're coming over into maybe some pest control.
Yeah, so here we have this time of year, I'm sure most people have the same issue. We have all of our mice traps. We have getting rid of flies, which are a pest right now. We have different hornet and wasp killers. We have different killers, you know, flea and tick stuff for dogs, cats.
Any pests that may trouble the homeowner, sounds like, or the pet owner as well. Okay.
Yep.
Absolutely. And then we're meandering past through here. Looks like you've got a dog and cat section or animal section, as you were saying. So
we do, yep.
Now, I know that we can reach out to you. We're going to be on the other side of this for some chicken feeders. But it looks like you also have treatments for goats and maybe some cattle. But of course, for the pet owner, maybe who has a dog or cat, looks like some brushes.
Yep,
some
we have
collars,
brushes, some harnesses,
pooper scoopers,
muzzles, pooper scoopers, pet hair remover. Just some different toys.
I'm sorry, it caught my attention. A heated pet mat.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
That's too funny. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's one of the stakes that if you have your dog out and you want them to be able to roam but not go too far, you can put that in the ground and let them out on the leash, but at least know that they're tethered and still give them a chance to walk around.
Right.
So,
absolutely. Yep.
Looks like some rawhides here.
Yep. We got some big bones here. We got pig ears. A lot of people, this is like a big seller for dogs. A lot of people come and get them.
Okay.
This is all of our like dog toy and treat aisle. We have all different types of treats and toys, and you name it, we pretty much probably have it. So
okay.
We got some organic stuff for the people that like organic. And
oh, here we go. Here's the collars and the leads and the harnesses, things like that.
Yep, we have
maybe
all
more
different
for
sizes for all different size dogs, small to big. So
A little bit more bling than others
yeah.
going
If
on.
you want your dog to have bling, we definitely have that as well.
And then here's what I was saying about the cattle area. You know, so there's some goat drench, and of course some bottles if you need to bottle feed your animals there, baby calves.
Yep.
Here's their chicken supply for those of you that are getting into chicks.
Yep.
Whether it's meat birds or egg layers, they've got the heat lamps, bulbs, of course the water feeders and the other feeders for starter grain and all that. Do me a favor, what is this thing?
So that is to pick up like apples or acorns.
Oh.
Yeah, this one in particular, I believe, would probably work better for the acorns.
Yeah.
They do come. We have smaller sizes up to like the bigger ones.
Okay.
And they work really well for that. So.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah.
Work smarter, not harder, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Looks like we got some cattle harnesses there.
Yeah.
And now what section of the store are we heading into here? Is
So
more
this
cattle?
This is some more cattle stuff. We have the milk filters. We have syringes, which you can use for other animals. We have some bag balm for like the cow's udders.
That's not even just good for cow udders. That is fantastic hand cream.
Lips too, I was told.
Yes.
So, yes.
We love that. Instead of buying regular lotion, my husband and I love that in winter because our hands
Absolutely.
get so dry and cracked.
I had a lady in here. I didn't realize you could use it on your lips, but a lady was in here the other day and bought it, and she's like, it works really good for like lips, diaper rash. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would have never thought of that.
I never even thought of that for diaper rash.
Yeah,
That's so true.
She
But
said she used to use it on her kids all the time. So
okay.
But yeah, we have different, this is some, if you want their coats to shine and
Oh, for the fair kids.
for the fair, and
Okay.
you can get it for the pigs. We have some pig stuff or swine stuff. So
Okay, and now it looks like you've got a supply here of electrical needs if you're putting in fencing.
yep, this is like some wood post insulators. We got some different wire down there.
Maybe to keep the deer out too?
Yeah, a lot of
Fencing?
people. Yep, a lot of people do get this stuff, to keep the deer out and from getting their plants and gardens and
Yep.
different things. So
That's a great segue. Let's talk about that. You cater to the deer hunter. How do you help them, or what things can you supply for them?
So for the deer hunters, we've been selling a ton of corn right now. You can get it in 50 or 100-pound bags, and a lot of people prefer the 50s because it's easier, but the 100s are actually cheaper. We do have our own deer mix that has like molasses, apple flavoring, oats, corn, just a bunch of different things mixed in.
Okay.
And again, that comes in 50 or 100-pound bags as well.
I saw the apples outside.
Yep,
They're
we
in
have the apples.
mesh bag.
Yep, we have the beets and we have carrots also.
Okay.
We did have bulk sugar beets. We had, I think, 4 or 5 loads of that, but unfortunately we can't get those anymore, so we're just doing the bagged beets now.
Sure. So the deer hunter should come and see you. And now, right behind you are the gloves. Let's talk gardening. How can you help? How can you help the gardener, whether they're doing large crop or farming kind of crops versus in city gardening?
Ton of gloves, as you can see here behind me. Every type of glove for every type of person's needs, pretty much, we have here on this rack. So
You got some
this
nice
time of year.
cuffed gloves here.
Yeah.
Warm gloves and light gloves. Fantastic.
Yep. This time of year, especially, with winter coming and
Yep.
stuff. So
I'm kind of doing squirrel at the moment. Everybody, this is my favorite guy. Don't tell my husband, but this is my favorite guy in the whole world. Good morning, Norman. Yes. Hi, kitty.
I think he's most people's favorite.
Yes, Norman is their mascot, and he had a birthday this year, did he not? He's like 21.
He just turned 21 in
Oh,
July.
that's just incredible. So he is a wise fellow enjoying his mat there. You can come in the building and see Norman and give him a good scratch. I'm going to let him have his nap, continue his morning cat nap. But we were talking, I'm sorry I digress, we were talking about the gardener. Did you want to show me the...
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So yes, for the gardener who needs more gardening supplies, as you can see here, some rakes and different things. Oh, she's taking me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Taking me back. Oh, look at this. You have a whole seed room. I've never even been back here.
Yeah. So we have all of our seeds are pretty much in these bins right here. And if they're not in the bins, we most likely have them in the containers or in the bags up on top. So
wow, that's incredible.
Quite a variety of seeds, and we do sell. That is one of our big sellers in the spring and some early summer. A lot of people come and buy the seeds to grow, to plant and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
for their gardens.
Yeah.
So do you carry mainly just vegetables, or do you also have, I see some flowers.
We do have some flowers. We have some vegetables. We have, I think, a lot of, we have corn. People get corn, pumpkins. We have quite a few different things
Yeah.
that people buy. So
That's amazing.
we have
So,
catnip.
oh, yep, to plant things for Norman's friends.
Yep, absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to believe, but our 10 minutes is pretty much up. So we're going to wrap it up here. Is there anything that we have missed that you want to make sure people know about you? Gift certificates.
Yes,
We
do
talked
have-
earlier about that.
Yep, we do have gift certificates. You can get any amount. You can get them from $1 up to $1,000, depending on how much you want to spend on them, and they make great gifts.
Okay.
So stop in and get some today.
Excellent. And this is your only location for Parker Feed and Supply,
yep,
correct?
this is the only one. We're here at 129th Avenue in Norway.
All right. Easy, right off of US Highway 2.
Yep,
I
just-
kind of turn right by Dairy Queen.
Yep, I always tell people turn on the road directly, by Dairy Queen, and you'll lead right into us. So
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then how should people contact you? Do you have a website or Facebook for social media?
We do have a Facebook page. It's just under Parker Feed and Supply. We do have an email address. It's parkerfeed@norwaymi.com. Or we do have our telephone number, which is 906-563-5323.
Okay, so if they want to place an order or
Yeah.
contact you, the best way is probably by phone.
By phone, yeah.
But they can look at
Yeah.
Facebook and reach out that way
Yeah,
too.
I try to update the Facebook page like every week, every couple weeks if there's something going on.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And I know this is spur of the moment, but any special deals going on in November or December for the end of the year or?
Not really right now.
Okay.
We're just trying to see, with us being kind of a new company, we're just trying to see like where we can fit in and what is selling the best and what's
Yeah.
not, type of thing. So,
Okay, but for those people who are doing gardening like this,
Yeah.
do you recommend that they start to consider their seed supply now?
yes and no. I mean, we will be getting a new shipment of seeds in probably within the next couple months. We actually have had people come in and stock up on them like now, so they have them for the spring. Because we've been told that things are gonna be hard to come by. So, but yeah, I mean, any time is a good time, I would think. So,
Okay, sounds great. Well, thanks
Yeah.
so much for your
Yes,
time
thank
today
you.
and for showing us around here.
Onion sets,
Oh.
sweet potatoes,
Oh, yeah.
and asparagus roots.
What's that,
Yes.
Tom?
We'll have onion sets, seed potatoes, and asparagus
I forgot
roots
about
this spring.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic,
yes,
Tom.
yep.
Thank you so
and those
much.
are always a big seller. The onion sets and stuff they were huge, and seed potatoes last year were a big hit too. So,
Great. And of course the asparagus then
Yes,
too. So
yep,
marvelous. Well, good to know.
Yeah.
So again, thank you so much for
Yes,
your
thank
time.
you.
Everybody, I'm recording this so I can't turn it around. Tiffany's probably like, what is she doing there? So I'm just saying goodbye this way. Everybody have a great rest of your day. And please again, give Parker Feed and Supply a chance over here in Norway for all of your, oh goodness, gardening to deer hunting to farm, whether you're a city farmer or country farmer needs, and so much more. So everybody have a great rest of your day and take care. You'll be hearing from me again soon. Bye-bye.